defense, Portland, trailing by 2. Here's Embiid.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Brogdon outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well.
No, I had to pick my little one up, so got back to the house and
A powerful finisher.
then figured might as well try to finish this one off.
He gets dunked on when you let him get inside.
And so here's Portland. 76ers getting the bucket. But tried by Henderson. Oubre with the steal. Here's Melton. He trains the quick shot. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Brogdon against Melton. Now here's Thibault. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The 76ers leading by 6. Now Maxey driving in. Kicks to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Outside, Maxey. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 6. Henderson with it. He's got 8. Outside, Walker. Brogdon outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Pass to Beverley. The dish to Tucker. Beverley. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you what, they are effort players, and then at the next
Yeah, I bet that does. I've seen that.
Walker with his screen for Brogdon. With the drive. Some solid defense from Reed. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 7. Brogdon against Melton. Beverley sets the screen for Melton. Back to Reed. From downtown. The shot missing. Trailblazers trail by 7. And here's Henderson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando. Can't cash in from close range. Down low, here's Tucker. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter.
Yeah. Just like at my job when the Cowboys lose, you don't hear a peep out of Cowboys fans.
Here's Melton, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Ayton. Sharp out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Here's Simons. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Thybulle can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bamba's shot is off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish.
What's up, Rocky? How's it going?
You practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Ayton in the corner. 5 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Take that, Beard.
Strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Heck yeah, man.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Yeah, working on this franchise, I want to develop this team into a championship contender. It's going to take, we're actually going to play all 82 games, too.
And that one, good. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Pass to Simons. Shoots the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Reed kicks to Oubre. Bamba setting the pick for Oubre. Lock at 6. Back to Reed. Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Simons. Nothing on the board. Grant kicks to Thybulle. Back to Grant. The pass to Simons. Now Thybulle. The feed to Grant. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, I got to get Grant going, dude. He's slow right now. It's our scorer. One of them.
Harden the pass to Reed. Harden against Simon.
Hey, appreciate you there, Tony. Thanks, man.
Melton feeling it out a bit. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Bamba's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Grant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm. And keep
Yeah, I think your Jazz are in for a good season there, Grief. They got some good guys, man.
And the shot goes down. Harden's got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Simons against Harden. Simons on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Down low. Stolen by Harden. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father.
Yeah, I'll have to look at him. I ain't heard of him yet.
Anthony said, I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible. Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Back to Simons. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Reed. And Maxey's subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Embiid from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Grant over Harris. And he overshot that one, missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle.
What's up, Heat Lee? How's it going?
That one on Harris.
Not the guy you want to send to the line. Jeremy Grant has improved his game from the stripe.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely, does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Take that, Maxey.
Double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Simons with the ball. Still scoreless. Ayton wide open. The three-pointer no good. Harden outside. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Harden finds Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trail Blazers. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Simons on the wing. No good on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backcourt. They are really controlling the inside.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Back to Harden. That one's not going to go. Simons with the defensive effort. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Williams. Grant in the post. Covered by Oubre. Shoots it. No good from Grant.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. No one near him. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Simons on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. They could use a bucket. Simons getting it done. What a move.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Simons. Ayton a screen on Harden. Here's Simons.
Oh, okay. He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Grant. Oubre outside. Left side, Maxey. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Walker's checked in for 8. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Grant. And Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 5. Embiid with a screen on Henderson. Harden the pass to Harris. Embiid against Williams. The jump hook. And that one hits back iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Walker with a screen for Henderson. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Up again. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Harden against Henderson. And the pass to Embiid. Over Williams. What focus by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
The kick out to Walker. From outside, off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Henderson passes to Brogdon. Inside, Williams. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harris kicks to Harden. Lobs it up. It's deflected.
And what Scoot lacks in size, he makes up for with activity and athleticism on the defensive end.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
You know, for Philadelphia, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust, and kind of get into a rhythm.
Even we go through that, I think, from time to time. Kenny, come here. Here, let me knock the rust off of you.
Oh, this again?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Henderson outside. Here's the 3. Here's Ayton. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. Fires the 3. Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Back to Simons. Portland no good that time either.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Fades and shoots. That one wide left.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And here's Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Ayton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Maxey against Ayton. Maxey no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Harden against Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Harris. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Harden with the defensive effort.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
That's good from Harris on the assist from Harden. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Trailblazers trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This is it to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. He dishes it to Ayton. And it's Simons missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 21 points per game last year, 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once